Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP are ready to explode. But will they explode to the upside or downside? Make sure to stick around because that is what we are going to be talking about today. This is DC Trading. Make sure to subscribe to stay updated with the latest news on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. With that said, let's get right into it. First off, we're going to go right into Bitcoin. As you guys can see, if we look at the 2-hour time frame, Bitcoin has been consolidating for the past few days already. As you guys can clearly see right here, it has been consolidating and it looks like it's primed for a massive, explosion very soon. Is it to the upside or downside? Well, guys, to be honest, I am not sure, just because of the way the economy is going right now, all the bad news that is happening. But many analysts are saying we have seen the bottom for Bitcoin. So that means one thing and one thing only. Well, that means Bitcoin should be pumping very soon. How soon? Make sure to stick around. I'm going to tell you a specific date. But as you guys can see, if we take a look at the Bollinger Band, it has been consolidating, forming a very tight channel, looking for the next volatile move. As you guys can see, I drew this right here, this resistance and support has been very strong. I have been trading, leverage trading with these two resistance and support lines, and I've been successful for the past couple days, made some profits. But yes, we are waiting for the next big move. I'm going to tell you guys at the end of the video, so stick around. Moving on to Ethereum. Ethereum, very similar, guys. I drew the support and resistance for Ethereum as well. It has been, all the way up to the high 1300s and has been to the low 1200s. This is, been stuck around this area. As you guys can see, it's very, very boring right now, and it's primed for a massive pump or dump. To be honest, for Ethereum, I would have to say we are most likely going to see a dump, just because we're very high. And, a lot of people are saying that, Ethereum has a good chance of going back down to 1,000, maybe even lower. This is why I do feel like Ethereum has a better chance of dumping than Bitcoin, just because Bitcoin has just been stuck around the $18,000 price range for a very long time. And just recently, Ethereum just dumped after the Ethereum merge. But yes, that is all I have for Ethereum. But I do have some specific dates of when the market can shake up. It's very important. We are here in the month of October. A lot of analysts are saying we can see a dump in the month of October or November. So basically what they're saying is we have a high chance of seeing the final bottom for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for all of crypto. But let's take a look now at one of your guys' favorite coins, XRP. Yes, let's take out the Bollinger Band very quickly. As you guys can see, it has been above the 200 MA, which is a good sign. It looks like it's making its way back up. But if we take up the Bollinger Band and we look closer right here, we do see that it is forming, a lower high, as you guys can see, but it is also forming higher lows, as you guys can see right here, and right here. So if we draw up some lines very quickly, we can see XRP is forming some sort of symmetrical triangle. And what this chart pattern tells us is XRP can go either way. It can dump or it can pump. But based off past history and my analysis for XRP, and knowing how strong the community is, especially with all the news going on with the SEC versus Ripple, I do see XRP having a greater chance of pumping. As you guys can see, we're making higher lows but also lower highs. It is forming this symmetrical triangle. So I do see XRP pumping. Yes, eventually. And maybe the next couple weeks. It's going to be very boring. These next couple, like the next week or so, it's going to be very boring. It will be consolidating around 45 cents. But then we're going to see the massive, pump or dump. But yes. So now that you guys made it this far into the video, we're going to be talking about some major dates for XRP, for Bitcoin, for crypto, for Ethereum. When can we see the market shake up? As you guys know, the markets have been very boring ever since the inflation news with the the Fed meeting that happened. Interest went 75 basis points up again, which is bad news. And then especially with the meeting going on with Jerome Powell saying he's going to be aggressive still. This is bad for the economy. Well, guys, this specific day I have is, wait one moment, guys. Okay, so the specific date you guys must keep in mind is when the next inflation data comes out, which is in about a week. Yes, in 1 week, the inflation for the month of September will be coming out, and this will dictate whether Bitcoin pumps or dumps. This is very, very important because as you guys can see, we scope out even further. We can see Bitcoin has been very boring, stuck around this area. There was a brief fake out around here, and then we see it dump back, and now it's very boring. We're just stuck around $19,000 to $18,000 price range. So yes, we need to keep in mind of this specific date next week. I believe it's on Tuesday or Wednesday when the CPI data comes out. And when that comes out, we will see where the economy, where America is going in the next month or so. Are we going to see higher interest rates? Are we going to see, inflation rise higher or, not calm down at all or whatever? But that is the specific date we can see Bitcoin, crypto, XRP, Ethereum, either dump or pump based on the data coming out. So yes, with that said, this is DC Trading. Make sure you guys subscribe. Stay updated with Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP by subscribing. And yeah, with that said, see you guys in the next video. Peace.